We're gonna take this old rusty, crusty grater blade and make it look brand spanking new.
Okay.
Well, brand spanking new may be a little much, but we're gonna put some paint on it, all right? That's the plan. We're gonna put some paint on it. But before we do that, we got this old burn pile here. So I don't want to put some paint on it, get it all looking way better than it does now, and then go scratch it all up on here again right out the gate. So this old burn pile has been collecting junk for about 20 years, and we need to get it cleaned up. Once we build our new coop on the other side of this one, this coop right here is going to go away and our garden is going to come out this way. So we need this burn pile gone so it doesn't block our access down the side of this property. So we're going to go get the tractor, get it hooked up, and show y'all using that before we paint that blade up. All right, well, that was a mess. Like I said, that was about 20 years worth of junk that has been accumulating on the burn pile, but it was 790. Got it knocked down. Got a pile of junk over there, some pieces of concrete and metal, and a whole garbage can full of everything from brake pads to, like I say, concrete, pieces of wire. You might say, well, why in the world would you throw all that on the burn pile anyway? Well, it's one of those things where over the years, it's kind of like I got to do something with this junk right now. I'm busy. Put it by the burn pile and I'll get it later. Well, that's what it gets you. So Mandy's picking up the last few little pieces of glass and stuff she can see. Hopefully it ain't getting nothing in my tires and wind up costing me a tire. So we're gonna go around here and get this blade unhooked, and I'm gonna get it cleaned up. It ain't gonna happen today. We're kind of wore out. So I've been working around here all day, all weekend. So I'm gonna take that blade around there, get it put on a pallet so that I can hit it with a pressure washer and clean it up a little bit. You can see it still works pretty good. It's old. A friend of mine gave me that years ago, and it's been kind of sitting out here by the burn pile, just neglected. And I'm sure it had some paint on it at some point, but not recently. So I'm gonna clean it up a little bit and touch up some paint on it. There's a few spots on my tractor too that's getting need a little touch up. We'll hit all that while we're doing this. So. All right, good morning, y'all. So we're back out here. It's about a week later since we knocked that burn pile down. It's Saturday. We'll try to get out here and get some paint on this old blade. This one I'm gonna be using this morning. It's just got a couple cans of Rust-Oleum primer. I didn't spend a $20-something a can or whatever it is for the John Deere green. There's just no point in all that. I've used it before. It's good stuff, but not to put several cans on this old blade. So anyway, got that set up in a grinder. This is our medium ducks. They right here, and this is the babies over there in the corner. If you can see them, it's kind of bright. And we'll go around here. We're gonna go let the chickens out real quick before I get started this morning. Chickens are in there. That's where we cleaned up the old burn pile last week. A little bit of grass starting to take. And let's see, this is our oldest. That's the two Pekin ducks. They're getting big. Yeah. Be glad when we can get them all integrated in, when they all get the same size. Good morning, ladies. Y'all come on. Look at them. Ducks act like they want to come out too. Eventually, babies, y'all be able to come out. Be able to come out. Y'all big as the chicken. Yeah, come on. This piece of ducks up here. Our big boy rooster there, Rusty. It's a nice day in South Louisiana. Not as humid today. Still warm. It's supposed to be about 90 degrees, but humidity's way down, so it feels kind of nice out here. At least you ain't sweating just to walk out the house. All right, so I'm gonna go around there and get the camera set up and just probably do a little time lapse. I'm not gonna bore you with all that. I'm gonna hit it with a grinder with a wire wheel, and then put some primer on it, let that dry, and then we'll get back to get some paint on it. I'll get you a few shots of that, maybe some little time lapse or something, so you can see the finished product. Not, like I said, not trying to do nothing special. We're not taking and getting sandblasted and powder coated and all that. That thing ain't no telling how old. We've been out here 20 years and it was as rusty as it is right now when my friend gave it to me. So we're just gonna clean it up a little bit, put a little paint on it, and all right, let me get that set up. All right, y'all, so we got it pretty well knocked down with the wire wheel and a little bit of the wire brush. Most of any of the loose rust off that I can see. Like I said, not trying to get this back to showroom shine. Just get a little paint on it. So just using some Rust-Oleum primer, and we'll turn the camera back on and we'll get some shots of that. All right, so as you can see, I got a little coat of primer on it. I'm gonna let that dry for probably an hour or so. Go do some other stuff. Then we'll come back and get some green paint on. All right, well, there she is. Little shots of it. Not too bad. Like I say, it ain't brand new and it's not a powder coat finish. No point and all that. So got it cleaned up a little bit, make it last a little bit longer and look a little bit better for sure. The only thing I do have to do is it pivots right here where you can spin the blade around. And so while the paint's wet, I'm not gonna do that. I'll get it hooked back up to the tractor, and when I spin it around, this plate right here, I'll have a spot underneath those A-arms right there that won't be painted. So I'll hit that and touch that up after I get it hooked back up to the tractor. But anyway, another little project down. Thank y'all for watching Crocs and Socks. Please subscribe to our channel if you like this kind of content. We got a few little projects to do today with the chickens. See, the ducks are still over here in the little ponds, swimming around. Baby's in their little bucket. Andy put some little, I don't know what that is. Today she put in there. I'm gonna put some little peas and things like that in there for them. They like that little stuff. Eventually we'll have them over there mixed in with the chickens. And then we'll be building that new coop. That's the old coop there. The new coop would be going about right here where this blade and the four-wheeler and stuff is, and more out this way. That trampoline is going to go away. The new coop and run and stuff's going to be right here. So a good bit of it will be in the shade most of the day. And then when that old coop goes away, we're going to build a garden over there. So anyway, like I say, thank you for watching Crocs and Socks. Please hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you back.